Just a spectacular afternoon for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Carolina Panthers. The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the... at the 24 at their own 24-yard line. And they'll run with a second-round pick from Akers Drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stump that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. It's dead. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together.
Ready. Black. 95. Set.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Hubbard. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. You talk about this Falcon defense. They enter play ranked 8th against the run in the NFL.
They've established themselves as a top 10 run-stopping unit in the NFL here in the early going. All signs point to me towards them continuing that throughout the season. They look pretty good, pretty darn cohesive to me.
Green Jack. 6. Mega.
Young now. And he's got his man in stride. Complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Now Young. To the left side, he's got McMillan. And he'll get nothing out of that one. It'll be a gain of just a yard. And that's going to bring up second down. The Panthers had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape preparing for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
Ready.
Looking to throw, Young. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 25-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On the set. Ready. Red, 38. Hey, go steal. Claws, 10. Blue, go. Hut.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line.
24-yard line.
DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
Second and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Young to throw it. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. Well, safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it because 4 for 4 already. I think he's got a good chance of picking this one up here on 3rd down.
Black, blue, yellow, 22. Black shock. Hut.
Young to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And he takes it into the end zone for the Panthers touchdown. Chuba Hubbard with career touchdown number 60. And the Panthers are on the board first here this afternoon. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off North Carolina.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this one over the back line of the end zone. They definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
They'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6.
60 by 6. 60 by 6.
They'll keep it on the ground. Day. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. You look at this Carolina defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
and he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, 1st down Falcons.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. We're only in the 1st quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact and he'll go deep.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, 2nd down.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. After 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now, Falcon football. As they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
On that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On play action, they'll throw. He'll try and do this himself. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Set, hut. Watch out, 50. Green. Set.
Young. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
39-yard line.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Here we smash. Red. 10 black. Ready?
Throwing. Young. And this one too low. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game, you know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
Come on, set. 45, white. Blaster, 6. Go red. Set cut.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Now Hill to return it. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And it will be Falcon football. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Let's see if they can do better here on this drive. J.C. Horn up to make the tackle.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think Dublin here has a great priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The Falcons on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. They'll drop the throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to lose yardage here. Calling a loss of 2 there on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Falcons send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Fielded just inside the 20. A 45-yard punt for them on the return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession in the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22. Needle blue. Hut.
Now Young. That is caught. McMillan with it. And they'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Red, yellow. Here we go. Here we go. 60 red. Slide blue. Red, cycle. Ready?
Here's Young. Checks this down to Hubbard. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score.
On the
line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Ready. Hut, hut.
A carry here for Trevor Etienne. A good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Let's go. Red, steel, black. Blue, go. Claws red. Set.
Young. Throwing and it's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 21.
First down. First and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
95. 6. Mega. Drill green. White. White. Set.
Young working out of the gun. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Jalen Coker, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. On the slant, complete to Green. They'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play. This 2nd and 4.
At the 33-yard line.
They'll look to throw. He's going to air it out deep for Green. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Back to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, had a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play.